Do you like hurting other people? Because Jacket sure does. So this build, this is like a first build video, so it's gonna be kind of interesting for me. So the Jacket build focuses on close range, and obviously tries to utilize the new Sociopath deck as well as I can. So I tinkered around with it a little bit, and I guess I'll jump straight into showing off the skills. So we'll start with Mastermind. The main skill you want here is Dominator. Endurance and Cable Guy are good too, and I just pick up Spotter because I always pick it up, but the ability to invoke Fear is pretty Jacket-like, if I do say so myself, especially after watching the trailer. In Enforcer, this is your main thing. You want to pick up ammo. Berserker is a good one to go with. Your basic Enforcer stuff down here. A few of the melee buffs. And the Saw skills. Overkill is also a really nice skill to have, since there's no chainsaw in this game. The Hotline Miami 2 trailer, you can use a chainsaw. I haven't actually played the game yet. But in the Hotline Miami 2 trailer, you can use a chainsaw. But since there's no chainsaw, we're just going to be rocking the normal saw in this build. In Technician, we've got nothing. In Ghost, we've got your basic Sprinter, because Jacket is quite a fast character. Cat Burglar. SMG Specialist for Jacket's piece. Shinobi. And Martial Arts. With this build, it's pretty easy to knock an opponent down with a melee attack, which is quite useful. In Fugitive, what you really want is run and gun, because, again, you're going to be running around a lot. This is a very close range focus build, and I've just got Daredevil and Thick Skin as well, because why not? The perk deck, we're going to be using Sociopath. I think that was pretty obvious, since that is Jacket's perk deck. In terms of weapons, we're going to be going with the Saw as our primary, and for our secondary, we're going to be using Jacket's piece. The mods on it are the Funnel of Fun nozzle, no custom, compact laser module, Speculator sight, which I just love that sight to pieces, but you can really do whatever you want with it. Stock is the standard stock. Could use the 2-piece stock if I had it unlocked. In fact, I'd recommend that over the standard stock if you have it. And the upper receiver, the 80s calling. So that's the build. So what do you say? We go and hurt some other people and see it in action. Right, so transport downtown is what we're going to be doing in this session. And I think this is probably the best thing to show off the builds, especially with the saw, because getting into those deposit boxes is a lot easier with the saw. This is being taken post train heist update, so oh, we got it, expert driver. How nice of you, Mercy. This is being taken post the start of spring break. So there's no chance of us getting a train heist on this. So Jacket's piece can be used up far off, but it really works better at close range. I don't have ace drills in this build, unfortunately, so I'm kind of stuck with basic drills. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Since I think they're only about 2 minutes each. Well, they're a bit longer than 2 minutes, okay. Let's get some hostages. We're probably going to lose them, but hey. Every little helps. Might slow down the waves slightly. Do we have one on the back of here? Yeah, I think we've got them all. Yep. You're just hiding behind here, okay. Yeah. Oh shit, we're getting shot at. So I really like the Jacket's Piece weapon in general. If you in general want an SMG to use in a build, this is a really nice SMG. I prefer the Uzi because, you know, it's the Uzi. I think the only thing I don't really like about this build, which is going to become apparent a bit later, is that you really have to be conservative with ammo if you choose to go without ammo. I think that's the one thing I hear about Jacket's Piece in general, is that it's really bad with ammo. You kind of do need fully loaded to... Oh, I'm going to get downed if I stand there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but you can see I've only got 13 shots left in this thing. Oh, cool. Mercy got Inspire. We've been grinding a little bit today, so it's nice to see that we finally have that. I mean, the nice thing is with fully loaded, you get a nice bit of pickup, but yeah. It's still quite hard pressed. As you see, I'm completely out of ammo on the piece, so I'm just going to put one down here. I can't really make use of this infinite ammo right now. I've got to reload it first, but now I can. And this is a skill that I, in general, love to have if I'm going to rock ammo bags. I'm going to go down again. I think that's the only thing, because you don't have armor, you're a bit more spongy than you expect to be. With the improved Combine Tactical Vest. Because normally if you rock improved Combine, you run armor. Or muscle, but then that does sort of suffer from the same problem. Oh my god, everything's going down right now. There's just a taser. I'm gonna throw a grenade in there. I feel like it might be good. Oh, I'm getting tased. I don't know where from. I cannot see anything. There is a shield over there. Oh my god. This is a mess. So let's restart the drill. This is the only part of... I love the armor transport missions. I'm one of the few that do. And what I'm actually hoping is I can make use of Berserker and actually stay this low on health. Because that extra drilling efficiency. Yum.
Right here.
I don't need a medic bag, Clover. Mercy. I'm calling you different things, depending on how I feel. I think one of these is open now. No? Okay. No, even worse, one of them got jammed. This one's only got 43, so I don't know why tabbed Hoxide is just showing me at the top there. I couldn't intimidate him from over there. I hope it's a chopper. I don't remember. I think the expert driver just lets you take the bags up there. I don't know. I generally don't have anyone who can buy expert driver on my team. If I can actually shoot, that'd be beautiful. Here we go. Beep, 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 beep. Everything's open. Grab the money, throw it there, grab the money, grab the gold instead. That's totally what I intend to do, don't worry about it. Throw that there. Let's get the last one. No bulldozers, which is surprising. I was half expecting a bulldozer, but I'm not going to complain if RNGesus is on my side. I highlighted Taser without meaning to, but I'm cool. He was behind me. I'm hosting this game. I don't know how there is desync. Ow. Getting tased with a saw is like one of the worst ways to be tased. Because you're pretty much fucked unless you've got teammates nearby. Let's get all this shit up to the top. I'm taking some risks since I'm still running with like no health, but that berserker boost is like maxed out right now, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, come on. Almost there. This is gonna be nice and easy. Oh dear. Oh god. Don't shoot. Don't shoot me. They're shooting Mercy. I'm cool with this. I guess Mercy's been a bit more violent than me. Show no mercy, as it were. That was a terrible joke. I apologise sincerely. You can tell I've not really done like a solo recording in a while, and I've never done a solo recording on Payday, so this is all weird to me. So expect a lot of bad jokes. Money. Up there, down here. This is very fun to watch, I'm sure of it. Got it, those are the... I've missed the escalator entirely. Come on, Mercy, grab those for me. Thank you. That's a lot of bags. Shut up, Dragon. He honestly sounds like some kid on the internet. Nice and easy. This is a nice build for transport missions. Well, except train heist, because you don't really saw anything in train heist. So ultimately, I think it's a really circumstantial build. Like, the saw is good as an offensive weapon because of the buffs you get at close range, but at the same time, you really should only bring this build along on missions where you're going to have the utility as well, the utility aspect. So that's that. And with that, I shall see you all next time. See you later, guys.
If ever I'm like, if you're a policeman and I'm like given a tip or hint of where my bombs are, all you'll be doing is like, yeah, where are the bombs?
Bombs, whatever. Yeah. Seen it all before. Such a shit. I can't make masks for shit in this game. I'm so poor at it.
Just embrace it. Embrace for shit.
Oh, now it's installed.